If one were to look up at the night sky one cold night, they would see a small red speck peeking through the clouds. The speck was a protostar, and from this massive gas, a new star would form. Just as the clouds parted, the protostar was visible over Equestria for the first time.
I thought that said porno star.
Nope.
At the moment, Twilight Sparkle was cantering along the roads leading from Zekora House to Ponyville. Twilight went out into the forest alone, confident she could make it home regardless of the darkness and the falling snow, despite her warm cloths. She shivered against the cold but pressed on anyway, knowing it wouldn't take too long for her to get back to Ponyville.
However, the unpredictable weather of the ever-free forest took Twilight by surprise. Snowfall became thicker and the wind picked up speed. Before she knew it, she was beaten back by the snow.
You're Twilight.
I guess I should have stayed at Secora's house after all,
said
Twilight. Her teeth chattering. Ponyville is too far away to teleport to. Maybe I should. A sudden bit of movement caught her eye. Who's there? Remembering the time she was attacked by a cockatrice, Twilight's horn glowed with anticipation for a fight.
A soft voice laughed in the night. It's just me.
Recognizing the voice, Twilight cast a light spell. In the bright luminescence of her horn, she saw Fluttershy, dressed in a sweater and a scarf.
What are you doing out here? Fluttershy stared at Twilight's snow-covered coat with concern.
I was coming home from Zecora's place!
You look really cold. I can't let you stay the night if you want.
Twilight sighed with relief.
In the warm glow of Fluttershy's house, the snow on Twilight's cloths, she doesn't know how to spell clothes, melted away and they hung next to the open fireplace.
Okay. Thanks for letting me in your house! I was afraid I was going to freeze solid out there! Twilight took a hasty swig from her cup, sighing as the warmth filled her body. And thanks for the hot cocoa, too!
Fluttershy only smiled in response. She lay on the floor with her own cup silently steaming before her. Untouched, she scooted over to Twilight, gently nuzzling against her, enjoying the warmth of her presence.
So is it okay if I stay here for the night?
Of course! I have a futon you can sleep on!
And do you have any way for me to contact Spike? I'm sure he'd want to know I'm here!
I could ask one of those birds to carry a letter!
That would be perfect!
Oh my god. Fluttershy got up from the floor. I'll go get my futon. There's paper, ink, and a quill to top drawer off my desk. She walked up the stairs with a merry skip in her step. Do you think I should be ghetto?
Maybe.
Ghetto Fluttershy. Okay.
Twilight found the writing supplies just where Fluttershy said it would be. However, as soon as she dipped the quill in the bottle, hardly any ink got to the tip. A quick shake revealed that the bottle was empty. She telekinetically opened the bottom drawer and found a large, violet-colored wool blanket. She nonchalantly lifted the blanket, and under it was a fresh bottle of ink. As she removed the bottle, her eyes caught a glimpse of something under the blanket. Twilight telekinetically drew the blanket toward her face, peering at the writing, mystified.
Twilight Sparkle! Those are the words delicately embroidered on the blanket.
Once she heard Fluttershy coming down, Twilight shoved the blanket back into the drawer.
Girl, I found the futon, said Fluttershy as she slowly hovered down to the floor with a rolled up futon, matching sheets, and a pillow in her hooves.
Thanks, said Warlord.
Fluttershy carefully unrolled and set up the futon while Twilight wrote the letter. Once Fluttershy got a tub to carry the letter, paying him off with some birdseed, she sat down next to Twilight, warming herself by the fire.
It was not until the cocoa was completely gone and the fire began to die down did Twilight ask the question burning in her mind. Fluttershy! What's the blanket for?
Girl, I didn't bring a blanket. I can get you one, though.
No, I mean, what was my name written on it?
Fluttershy went pale, a fact that was obvious even in the fading firelight. You saw that?
Yeah, what's it for?
Fluttershy rubbed her hooves together out of nervousness. It's a gift to you. I made it myself.
Twilight telekinetically lifted the blanket out of the drawer and laid it on top of her. It's beautiful and so warm.
I'm glad you like it.
But I don't understand something. My birthday isn't coming up. Neither is there any holiday. So what's the occasion?
Fluttershy's face became as red as a tomato. Well, the truth is, I'm gay.
What did you say?
I'm a lesbian.
I can't hear you.
I'm a homo. Fluttershy's hooves becoming faster and agitated. I like mares.
Well, I like all ponies. But what does... Oh, I get it. Wow. I never knew another pony who swung that way.
Oh my god. So you're not mad?
Twilight nuzzled against Fluttershy. Of course I'm not mad. We're still friends. But what I don't understand is what does this all have to do with the blanket? Oh my god, Twilight, did that mess up your hair when it went over your head?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. For so long, Fluttershy had to hide her feelings, afraid of what Twilight would say. Now that she had one hoof in the door, she felt empowered to throw herself in all the way. Without any doubt or hesitation, she leaned over and locked lips with Twilight.
Uh-oh!
Oh shit!
The sensation was electrifying. To Twilight, despite the shock, she was glued to the futon, too stunned to move.
As soon as Fluttershy withdrew from the kiss, she leaned over and ran her tongue along Twilight's horn, Jelly laughing at it like a popsicle.
Fluttershy, what are... Twilight let out a gasp as Fluttershy engulfed her mouth around the horn, sucking it with gusto.
What? Gusto? What is that even supposed to say? As she sucked, the little Pegasus marveled at Twilight's horn, grew warm in her mouth as if alive.
Oh, I get it. It's like a dick, right?
Yeah.
Please stop. You're making me.
Fluttershy released her mouth, letting out a sigh of joy. Twilight, why does your horn get all wet when I suck it?
Twilight hesitated before answering, baffled by the odd question. My horn always gets warm when I'm using magic.
But you weren't using magic now, were you?
Means to know my horn is just sensitive. That's all. Its magic can become active when stimulated.
Fluttershy leaned over, a dreamy look in her emerald eyes. Why?
Because for all unicorns are magic. Twilight began to blush. Our passion. And when you lick it, I tend to feel excited.
Oh my god! Really? Fluttershy leaned over for another lick.
Twilight nervously backed away. We really shouldn't be doing this.
But I want you to do something for me.
Sure, anything.
Fluttershy's face began to turn bright red again. I want you to be my first.
But what?
Oh my god, Twilight.
That was a fucking ass dumbass.
Oh my god, isn't Twilight the smart one?
No.
Oh my goodness. I've heard that there's another use for unicorn horns.
Oh no. Oh, Twilight's face turned red as well. I had no idea you were into that sort of thing. But why me?
Because Fluttershy leaned over and gently shoved Twilight onto the futon, her mouth hovering beside Twilight's ear, whispering, I love you.